Really? Two, four, five, six.
Into the breach!
Alright, no doggies. And it's just in. Source of satire site linked.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. Your soul shall suffer.
Alright, turn 1 Squire, turn 2 Golem. Weak. 1 and 1, pretty weak. Knife Juggler first. Still kind of weak. Just Squire. Knife Juggler. Yeah, okay. And I'll max the damage by doing this. Max DPS.
Do you need a blessing?
Get in there, fight, maggot!
This is my chance to take that out, somewhat low cost, but the Knife Juggler is too good. Alright, the next turn is when the Hellfire can hit. I will probably want to attempt to trade off my small guys.
I wonder.
Shouted Sun Cleric on the Knife Juggler would be ideal if I knew this would hit and I could trade both of these off. That would be incredible. Argent Squire, Direwolf Alpha.
So many
Most likely one of those hits a knife. I trade away the 2/1, 2/1s. That's pretty useful.
The light protects me.
Oh, this is very awkward. Not that awkward. Actually, that might have been the best case scenario. What in the world just happened? You can't leave that guy up for the Shadow Flame. I can't put him at 9 either. Although putting him at 9 gives me a chance at instantly winning the game. It feels rather unlikely. The chance for total disaster is too high.
So many possibilities.
And yet, I don't think it would have been wrong to go for an extra 5 damage. Yeah, it probably would have been wrong. It's dangerous. It's not guaranteed to be wrong. That's interesting. Depends on how how go-lucky you feel, really. So I've got 4, 6, 8, puts him at 10. I'd rather do 6 to him, puts him at 12.
So many possibilities.
Alright, that's fine.
We must cleanse
It's really
the Sunwell.
dangerous. He didn't Hellfire. Probably means he doesn't have it.
I fight.
He might have Shadow Flame. Alright. This is a tough matchup and should be favored on his side. Oh, there's a top deck Hellfire. Oh boy. Here we go. At least it's only one. There's some good news in that I felt pressured enough to use his giant to kill my 2/3 Harvest Golem, but
My shield for Argus.
the bad news is real.
So many possibilities. So many possibilities.
The two oddballs.
Almost out of time.
Got rid of Siphon Soul with that.
My shield for Argus.
I do need to just fire it off here in case I draw into another Soulfire or Doomgren. Fire mentions, I think your Divine Zoo is so much better. What do you think? It probably is, but well, it's better against some things, it's worse against some things. I'll leave it at that.
Shields up.
Into the breach.
The light protects me.
There's a small glimmer of hope here. My hope just got dragoned.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'll have to rely on this Lorewalker Cho surviving.
I fight.
And him not even gonna Soulfire. Yeah, it's possible.
Well played.
Okay, he had the Hellfire. So many shamans. I don't want to play this deck anymore. I mean, I don't want to play Handblock. I do want to play Zoo. Kind of. I'll keep this up. The Doomguard, or the Lorewalker Cho is an interesting idea, but I think it's not good enough here. Scarlet Crusader, Blood Knight. There's too much silence right now. I think the Pit Lord is appropriate. I believe I'll add an Amani Berserker. There's a good amount of stuff it can enrage on. It's losing its Mosh Pit name kind of, but actually this is just Zoo, except it's got Pit Lord instead. It's non-divine Zoo. Forward Cho. Thank you to Alrador for your donation. He says, just wanted to say thanks. You've helped me a lot with my Shaman gameplay. Just defeated another Handlock thanks to watching you play. Oh man, Shaman versus Handlock. That's the dream. And thank you to Muffin Balls. He says, thanks for the tips and training with Hearthstone, Trump. You are one cool cat. Meow, yo. Young Priestess. It's not that great against the Druid. There are two cards I'd want to draw into with the Young Priestess. Actually, these are both the cards I want to draw into. I'd want to draw into Young Priestess or Voidwalker. That's not enough. That's not good enough odds.
Do you need a blessing?
Probably the worst one to lead off with.
The light protects me.
That's a really good answer.
More training?
At least it buffs something. But Wrath anyways. Oh boy, this will be rough. I suppose the bright side is... this is obviously Token Druid. That's not too bright a side. You got a good start with Token Druid, and this is sort of a good matchup for him. It's okay on both sides.
What to do?
Pay attention, class.
Alright, so that card does need to die. Unfortunately, I cannot make it die. That's too bad. On the bright side, Pit Lord. I should kill this just because it's possible for that to get Mark of the Wilded, and that gets annoying.
We hunger for vengeance. I am ready to learn.
I was just about to think. It's a good thing that that swipe doesn't kill it. And it is a good thing. Yeah, Pit Lord value. Next turn, young Priestess Doomguard. And that's the strength of the Pit Lord right there. Survived a 5 damage ability. Because it's a beastly 5/6. Wow. Incredible value.
I must safeguard the land.
Alright. I hope to draw something bad. A bad card. Give me a bad card. Yeah, that counts. It's actually kind of a good card. A good card or a good one or a bad card is what I was looking for. Let's see, which one do I want to play?
So many possibilities.
Voidwalker? Clear his board. That's pretty good. Hide behind a taunt. And swipe. Clearing the token druid is pretty good since they've got all those buffs.
Well played.
Behold my mighty invention. Thank you.
Cool. That's actually a card that has been considered in Token Druid just because it gives 2 items. And it is a 6 mana, 6/10 in this case. Pretty crazy still. But interesting nonetheless.
My shield for Argon.
Push forward.
You command.
Where shall I strike?
I'll play the odds that that card is better for me than it is for him. Oh. Ooh. Odds unsuccessful. Kind of. Alright. He's out of cards though.
To the breach!
However, I'm pretty low, which means my hero ability is not going to be that useful. If he draws an Ancient of Lore, he'll probably crush me. job.
Well played.
Fight back.
Gelvin Mekatark won in the game. Ah.
Gul'dan versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Your soul shall be mine.
Turn 1 Priestess, turn 2 Amani. Nah, that's better. Oh, that's really good. We've gotten a lot of good starts. I feel. I also feel like this deck
The light protects me.
is pretty good right now. Don't know what to say.
Greetings, friend.
Really necessary?
In the case of Flame Tongue Totem coming out next, this is a fine move. Although he can then sacrifice this guy. That's fine.
It's time for a little blood.
Gotta value Amani Berserker
We
here.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Who you want me here?
It often fights a 2-3. There's the Wolves, Sun Fury Protector. Certainly good here. Alright.
Push forward.
On his turn, he didn't use a 1 mana deal 3 damage ability. So I should play around the Lightning Storm. Defender Vargas kind of does that. Not too much though. Nah, it wouldn't really work.
So many possibilities.
I think tap Berserker. No, that also doesn't work. This is awkward mostly because Lightning Storm is so good.
So many possibilities.
Push forward.
Who you want me here?
Mostly because of the totem he got, actually. If that was a different totem, the decision would have been easier. So I'll play the Amani Berserker here, and it might win the 50-50 on the Lightning Storm.
Push forward.
I'm getting some value Amani Berserker action here.
My shield for your Arcane. Who you want me
I just went to big game hunter range, which I think shamans might run. because of the hand locks. If I'd realized I would push it to 7, I would have buffed the Voidwalker instead.
Well played.
Yeah, the Moni Berserker really showing its power this game.
Into the breach!
Command.
Who you want me killed?
Well played. You win.
J-Hole asks, why don't we see Sea Giants and Token Druid? Seems like it would be ideal synergy. So it seems like Sea Giant would be good in a lot of decks where you have a lot of guys out. And maybe it's worth a try. Like Hunters try it out with Unleash the Hounds. You would think that would be the ultimate synergy. However, it turns out that it's quite unreliable. Since if you have a lot of guys out, you're already successful. So Sea Giant is sort of like, if you're already winning, be even more winning, kind of. And that's the basics of why it's not run. I wonder if I would have been more willing to discard the Young Priestess or the Direwolf. And Young Priestess.
So many possibilities.
The light protects me.
As you command.
The light protects me.
It's kind of interesting. The zoo was on vacation for a bit, but now it's back. Mostly because... I don't know.